Track and Field Center. The next event on the track, the women's 800 meters. American record holder Nicole Teeter, an Olympian in 2004, NCAA meet record. Hazel Clark, also twice an Olympian in the 800 meters. And these 8 finalists fought through the heats and are representing these schools here. Nisha Bernard-Thomas of LSU and Anita Denton of Arkansas, obviously part of the team situation, more so for LSU certainly than for Arkansas.
The NCAA outdoor champion last year was runner-up indoors to Nicole Cook. Sad story there as far as Tennessee is concerned. Nicole Cook we'll touch on later. She's not here for this final. Anita Denton from Jamaica is given a good chance to win this race. She might be fighting it out with Nisha Bernard-Thomas. I mentioned the fact that Tennessee lost 10 valuable points last Monday in practice, strained a hamstring muscle. Did Tennessee's Nicole Cook, who set the collegiate record earlier this year indoors, and she tried to get through the heats. Her hamstring just wouldn't hold up, to make a long story short.
And she fought almost all the way to the line trying to qualify for this final and even get a point for finishing. But she is out, so now it comes down to Nisha Bernard-Thomas, the outdoor champion NCAAs back last June, and then the crowd favorite here in Arkansas, Anita Denton, the senior from Jamaica.
She ran 2:01.96 seconds. Did Denton earlier in the race with Cook. And I think you probably have to consider her, I would, maybe a favorite along with Nisha Bernard-Thomas from LSU.
And as she did in her heat, Ada Anderson, the junior from Iowa State, leading this race, a front runner, classic front runner. Lucero Roman DeValle of Kansas State is in second place. And Anita Denton from Arkansas right there in third with Nisha Bernard-Thomas right on her shoulder. And they're happy to let Ada Anderson do the pacing duties because she runs a pretty honest pace.
Beata at the left of your screen, and kind of the vanilla colored top from the University of Akron, was 4th last year. Tough runner from Poland. She was a 2:10 high school runner that came to school here in the United States. As Denton takes the lead.
So Denton, buoyed by this crowd at 60.1, an excellent first lap. I said Anderson was running a legitimate pace, but now she's dropped back to 4th. Denton, buoyed by this crowd, decides, okay, I'm just going to take this thing over, and Nisha Bernard-Thomas is only too happy to see her do exactly that.
And here comes Radinska moving up to within striking distance. She's got good speed. Denton very strong here over the last 600 meters is her tradition in a race. She often lays off the early pace.
Final 200 meters, it is Anita Denton of Arkansas, the senior from Jamaica, trying to fight off the senior from LSU, Nisha Bernard-Thomas. This pass is important. She's got to make it before that turner. She wastes a lot of energy, and Denton is able to fight her off. It's Anita Denton using all the strength that she can and tactically keeping Nisha Bernard-Thomas out of this race. Now Thomas has got to swing wide. Does she have enough? It doesn't look like it. It's Anita Denton from Arkansas will get the 10. And Nisha Bernard-Thomas hangs on for second. And it looked like Rudzinska from Akron finishing third, but a gutsy race for Anita Denton, taking the lead and holding off Nisha Bernard-Thomas. And it's so hard in that situation to be the hunted. The hunter so often takes that situation, but Denton holds off Nisha Bernard-Thomas, and then Beata Rudzinska of Akron finishes third.
I know she came for 27. She's fast.
Nicole Cook now to second here. Anderson and Cook. And Husseini of Cornell's moving